need more parents like you, actually.
Thank you.
Do we? The world would be a much more violent place.
I know. I said, look, your kids will have some new words when they get home, but it's not my fault.
But they'll be
from me.
winners.
Won't be from me. Oh, who is your favourite Bluey character outside of the family of Bluey?
I don't know who they are. I don't really watch that much Bluey, dude.
That's un-Australian of you.
Not to not be on your level because I want to be where you are.
I don't know him either. I was just asking you.
But
I was just going to say whatever you said.
I know Chili Bandit, Bluey, and the orange one.
The orange one. The one with the one behind you on the thing.
The other characters, they're not on my radar.
I don't know. All of a sudden, I've gone. I asked the question and I went mentally blank as soon as I said it.
You
What are the other ones?
You can have a favorite just because I don't have a favorite. Don't be scared.
I don't know who they are.
Come on, come out, say it. Don't be.
Muffin. I like Muffin.
She's a bitch.
Muffin and Socks.
Socks.
Who's Socks?
Muffin's sister or brother. They're siblings.
I'll have to take your word for it. I've not been paying attention. Sorry, guys.
That's
Sorry.
okay. We'll let it slide this one.
Sorry.
It's un-Australian.
You're right. To all the listeners.
Bandit's the best. Let's be honest.
Of course.
Oh, Chili's pretty amazing.
You shut up.
Do you know Winston? Does that ring a bell?
Someone said that Vic sounds like Chili. Can you give us your best Chili impersonation?
Oh, God. What is she
That was perfect.
Welcome back to Two Doting Dads. I'm Matty J.
And I'm Ash.
And this is a podcast all about parenting. It is the good, it is the bad.
And the relatable.
And we don't give advice.
You
Never have.
You checking you watched that already?
No, sorry. No, it's because...
We just started.
No, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. I got a message through my phone onto my watch, and it was from Laura because we're a little bit late today, and that's fine. A little bit late. I normally pick up the kids, but I've had to put the call out there to the team and said, look, guys, I cannot collect the kids. Laura, can you collect? And I didn't hear back from her. And her fucking phone
It's attached to her.
is always on Do Not Disturb. And I say to her, hey, after you finish your podcast record, make sure you turn it off because I cannot reach you and it's so frustrating and she never listens.
Jump into her phone and just change it so that you only can get in contact no matter the focus.
You can do that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I've changed it so that even if I'm napping, you can still call me.
Not just a pretty face.
There you go.
But so she just replied, because everyone's probably very stressed right now. Like, who's going to pick up the kids? Relax. Laura has messaged. She's collecting them.
Oh.
And that came through. So when I saw Cindy come through,
Code words.
my wife is named Cindy because that's what she was called when we were on a show called The Bachelor. Because that's how we met 9 years ago.
Wow. News to me.
I think the show actually is anniversary is coming up quite soon. Anyway.
Yeah, which anniversary do you...
There's too many. It's like the anniversary of when we met, like actual face-to-face, when the show went on air. And do we celebrate the first episode when we first met or the last episode when I fucked?
Wow.
Wow. Well said.
You know?
Yeah, there's no other way to put that.
That's
know?
your wife.
Made love. Sorry, you're right. Sorry, Vic. Thank you.
Sweet, sweet
When
love.
Mother of your children.
She gave me a lot of shit today about we only record 2 episodes a day in one day.
Oh, please.
I'm like, that's because we're having fun, and Britt was like, we're having fun. I was like, yeah, this is real fun.
We took a while. What were we doing? We had some sushi. That sucked up a bit of time.
How many episodes do they record?
3.
I was there for 1, so I can tell you that much. I don't know.
I think this is Life Uncut, by the way. They do 3 in a day, maybe. And then they sometimes do off cuts.
They've got a full team.
They do 2 days recording.
Don't know.
4 eps a week.
She's shamed me. She's like, you're there for the whole day. And just 2 episodes.
A lot of planning. It's not just recording.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have to psych ourselves up.
Any more, I'd quit. I'll be honest.
People have been asking. They're like, we want more episodes.
You hurry me up on a day to do more, I'm quitting.
I got nothing else to give.
No.
This is
This is it.
If you come to the end of the week and you want more,
Create your own fucking
you're
podcast.
then you're greedy.
Very greedy.
But we're thankful.
We were thankful. Maybe one day. Anyway, moving on.
Love the Dotas.
Can I just say?
No.
Yeah. Started this morning with a swim.
Mm.
That is wow. If I go to the gym and I jump in the water, normally it's not until like right before I get the kids. But I dropped off Lola. Bloody hell.
Oh my God.
Sorry about that. And I was like, brain, don't stuff this up. He's like, I got you.
What was that?
Dropped off Lola, went for a little dip, just like
It was a nice morning too.
There's something about mornings. There's something about and being outside the house.
I can't get out of bed lately.
Was it cold in the water?
Yeah, but it was like.
Was it wet?
It was. How do you know?
Salty?
It was cold. It was wet, but it was.
Rejuvenating.
Yeah. Yeah. I sometimes spend too much time in that bloody house.
Yeah. I used to be able to do morning things, but now at the moment, I don't know what it is. Just
It is cold.
seasonal depression. Isn't that what it is? SAD. SAD is the acronym of seasonal affective disorder depression. I don't know what the D stands for, but yeah, it sucks.
Manly playing so badly at the moment.
Oh, thanks for that.
Gotta be-
Thank you for that. Kick a man while
No,
he's down.
We're both.
Yeah, but at least you've got a premiership.
We're both supporting
we-
shit teams.
I had to tell Oscar, poor Oscar. Oh, so much heartbreak, but it'll harden him up.
Okay.
Resilience.
Last time we spoke, you were like, I'm going to manage my emotions better after the game. And I messaged you and I was like, I know your team's doing really shit right now. I care about you. Do you need to go
Sucker. You might as well have said that.
I just asked you. I said, how are you going?
I said, I'm just consoling a broken-hearted 7-year-old because he was broken-hearted. But that's footy, right?
Why don't you just play him a game from next game? Next week?
40-0. 40-0, yeah.
Yeah, just play a game from a couple of weeks ago and just pretend like it's live.
Yeah. I go, come here, son. I'm going to show you the greatest day of my life. It's like, is it your wedding? No. It's a 2008 grand final.
Just play him that. And he's like, grand final again?
I played
versus Melbourne? And you're like, yeah.
Yeah, I've played him it actually, but we scored majority of the points in the second half. So the first half he was like, this is boring. He likes points. I get it. I was very mindful this time actually to answer your question. I got a little cranky and then I was like, okay, no. All right. And before the game started, I said to Oscar, I don't care if we win or lose today. I just want us to put in an effort. And I think they did. There was some mistakes. And
Did they?
No. Anyway, so I got to the end. It got to close to the end and I said to Oscar, I said, hey, do yourself a favor and turn it off. And he started crying. Anyway, I gave him a hug and I said, hey, listen, do you know the last time Manly won a grand final was 15 years ago? So I've gone through 15 years of this.
Of this feeling.
Since then. Get used to it. And then I left
so-
him. Every man for himself. No, I was much more aware of my behavior around it just to show that it's like I'm an adult.
Great.
So anyway.
You're a big boy.
And then I said it's okay to lose because when you finally do win, it's so much sweeter.
You got to have the lows to appreciate the highs.
Absolutely.
Remember that. Write that down.
Thank you.
I need to apologize
Oh, fuck.
to Diana.
Who's that?
Not the princess.
Who's that?
So Diana, I don't think she listens. What?
Well, okay, well, why? Someone will get it to her.
So what happened was netball.
Uh-oh.
This is going to be an episode about kids sport. This is a real life focus. But just quickly, I think the parents who put their hand up and say, I will be the team manager for this sport, that takes a level of bravery that I think we don't appreciate enough.
Yeah, look, no.
You couldn't. I mean that in the most
We'll
polite-
talk about it. I got roped into it this week, but we'll talk about that shortly.
You couldn't.
I mean,
You could. You!
So kind.
You couldn't handle it.
I don't think you could.
Neither could you.
Oh.
I'm going to do it to fucking smite you.
Smite me?
Tired.
Okay, so actually the story I'm about to tell is evidence that I would not be good. So Diana, legend of a parent, has put her hand up. She's like, I'm going to manage netball, right? So she's got to wrangle all the parents, make sure they're across all the training. Because the training times for us, they start on a Monday, then a couple of weeks later, they're Thursdays, and they go back to Monday. Who knows when the games start? I have no idea. But also, just as simple, you send us your registration money, because she's paid it up front, the legend, Diana.
Yeah, make her squirm for it.
And you've also, there's 3 sizes.
Cost of living.
K8, K10, K12. Okay. What are you going to get for the dress size? I don't know. I'm thinking about it. But she's like, guys, for God's sake, give me your dress sizes.
Well, I don't know what size I am.
Yeah. She's just chasing me. She's now messaging me direct, being like, you owe me the money.
Just right back saying, we're not playing anymore. You've taken the fun out of it.
Like, she bumps into me at drop off in the morning and she's like, give me the fucking money. And I'm like, it's coming. I'm good for it, Diana. Please. And poor thing. And then I missed the first training session. I was doing drop off. And my sister was like,
You have the audacity to tell me that I wouldn't be good at this. You, of all people.
it's just not in my orbit right now.
It will be.
It will be. but not right now.
I coached a soccer team from the age of 18. 3 years it was.
Go on.
We started as under 8s.
Yeah.
It was me and a mate. We were both 18 and hungover every game. Parents loved us because the kids listened to us because they were like, you're not like parents, you're like cool. We're probably so
That is
uncool.
so arrogant of you.
I know. But I actually had a good time then. But now I couldn't do it full time. No way.
You get paid for that?
Nah, they paid us in bottles of liquor at the end of the season.
Why would you do it?
We both played, me and my mate both played for their...
The correct answer is because you're doing it for the kids.
No,
Okay.
definitely not. I definitely wasn't doing it for the kids. It was a part of our registration that
We'll edit this out.
got paid for. I was 18. I didn't give a fuck about kids.
Dad did as well. And I was always like, why though? But then now that we actually have a kid who does sport, he doesn't want to coach.
No thanks.
Yeah, what's it?
Ah.
You guys are so confusing.
Like reverse coaching.
People grow out of things. But as part of our registration, because we didn't pay, they're like, you've got to help out in the community and do that. But we actually really enjoyed it. And the parents loved us because obviously the kids were like feral. But we used to just make them do push-ups and shit. So, but now I couldn't. No, definitely not full time.
All right. Who has time for
Some
that?
people love it, and that's it.
Some people do. And to those people, to those parents, thank you.
I'm
Thank
too
you.
flaky.
You,
Yeah, they are the backbone of
the backbone of society.
Yeah, the parents who actually put their hand, because it's a volunteer, like
Yeah.
I kind of want the glory. I want the power.
without any other work.
But I like the idea. I like the idea of it.
It is one of those things. What'd you do?
I'm very needy, okay? I have low self-esteem.
No, you don't.
I kind of do.
You've grown. Go on.
I was like, could I be president of the PNC club?
Oh.
That's a fucking flex.
Oh man,
President of
That
PNC.
is so much work.
Start swinging your dick around here.
I know.
Fucking
I want
hell.
to. I want to be
You're
respected.
like, you know what we do at the PNC meetings? So what we do is
I want to work my way to the top. I just want to know if I can do it. Like if I can get to the top. Once I'm there, I won't last. I just want to see if I can.
I don't know if I could handle you doing it.
I don't
Me
think you could.
personally. Because the rest of us are the ones who suffer.
People are like, what's your goal for the year? I want to run a marathon. Me, president of the PNC club.
Just do it.
I will. One day.
We'll campaign for you. We'll do the whole thing.
I'll do it before Poppy finishes primary school.
Okay. How many years is that?
A long time.
Which one's Poppy again? I will talk to you about that I got roped into coaching shortly. Okay. But for now, we've got some serious business to get to.
Yeah, please. Take it away.
We were just talking about seasonal, you getting up, me being sad. I have been sad.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Trying to figure it out.
Mm.
I'm back on meds. But I just wanted to we have a lot of parents that listen to us mainly.
What?
I know. So
Sorry for the shouting.
yeah. And I had my bloods done early this year when I started not drinking. But I decided to go back and do them again because I need to go and see the cardiologist because my dad had a heart attack at 39 and I'm edging towards that. And I also saw that Jeremy Clarkson had prostate cancer.
Yes.
Found it early enough. It was aggressive. And it made me think about, okay, well, I'm sort of in my mid to late 30s now. And I have noticed that it takes me longer to wee. I also always feel like I need to wee. I feel like something wasn't right. So I just want to let you know that I booked in to get my prostate checked. It's a blood test now. And since
Fucking hell, I thought you were about to tell me you had cancer.
No, you would have
I
known.
was literally holding my breath.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Anyway, I'm going to make it. But my dad and my grandfather both had, as my mum likes to call it, old man prostate. So I thought I'll get ahead of it. And so the reason I'm telling you is I think that you should send this to your husband so that he can get ahead of it too.
Can I ask, and I think it's no longer done, that was the finger in the asshole.
It used to be. They used to go in and massage the prostate. Now you got to pay for that sort of service. But it's a blood test now.
Shame.
It is. So
Shame.
if you're sitting there as a dad with young kids and you're worried about getting a finger in your ass, worry no more. Unless you want me to put my finger in your ass. But it's a blood test.
That's it.
That's it. Yeah. So it can tell a lot. But there are some factors that can give a false reading. They're like, if you get a false reading, do it again because sometimes just what you've done the day before and stuff like that can impact it. So
you're getting the bloods done?
yeah, this week.
Oh, and then when do you get the results?
I should get them within like a week.
Okay.
Can I go you one better? While you're getting your bloods done, why don't you just get checked for absolutely everything and just make sure your health is tip top?
Who has time for that?
It's the same blood test.
I'll work through it. Yeah, I'm getting a bunch of things. Yeah, in the same blood test, like testosterone, all that sort of stuff. 'Cause, honestly, it takes me like so long to piss.
Really?
Yeah.
Dan's the same though. I don't know if he'd be happy for me sharing this, but he was the same, and so he got checked as well. Same thing, and he was fine.
Okay, good.
It could just be an age thing.
Yeah.
But
Actually, show us a photo of Dan's cock.
Again, show us again.
You've worked with him. You've probably seen it.
Yeah.
You wouldn't stop showing us.
You're a lucky lady.
But since turning 35 and then 40 and so forth, we've been really strict on like getting our full bloods taken every year so that we can make sure like we're across anything in case it pops up, especially because of the kids.
Yeah, I went 12 years or something or so without getting a blood test.
Yeah, but you're still very young.
Actually,
Thank
do you know what? I started having a little sore tooth, and it's really what? Why is that funny?
I love your segues.
I could be dying, and you're like, anyway, so I got a really short hair.
Just reminded me.
It's reminded me. Check on your teeth. Check on your friends and your teeth. Anyway, go.
Because
Sorry.
I've never been to the dentist. I've been to the dentist in forever.
You have great teeth.
But it's very sensitive.
Oh.
Definitely
You
go.
better put a finger up your butt.
If I have a glass of cold water, I like, oof. What does that mean?
Okay, Matt's trying to tell us he's got sensitive teeth. Oh, you poor thing.
We'll report back next week with the update on my teeth.
I want to know.
And the update on your blood.
Sensodyne?
Actually, okay, answer me this. You don't wake up in the middle of the night anymore. Whenever I have to get up to feed Poppy, doesn't matter if it's midnight, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, I always have to piss first.
Yeah, what was it? This morning I got up quite early because the dog was barking at the door, right? And I needed to pee, took the dog out so she could do a pee, came back to do a pee, and I stood there.
Go on.
And then I was literally, you know when you like try and stay half asleep so you can go back to sleep?
I
I was wide awake.
hate that.
I'd pretty much done a full day's work before I actually started pissing. So I'm like, there's something not right here. So anyway, we'll see.
I'm sorry
That's right.
you're going through that.
No, I'm just trying to figure out why I'm sad.
Yeah.
It's fucked. Anyway,
Maybe you're missing me.
that's not it. Miss Dan, where's Dan? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
He misses you guys.
Oh, good.
I actually need to
I
get him.
think he's
I need to get him
loved.
back over.
Great, he's available.
I've got some work.
Amazing.
Nothing exciting. Nothing exciting. Don't get your hopes up.
All of my home renos are starting to fall apart.
Hey, can I?
Oh, yeah.
Can I actually? Hang on. I don't want to bring you in this environment because we're here for a good time, a couple of lols. I don't want to criticize anyone, but I just want to ask you one question right now. What is stopping you from finishing the work in your house? You're so close.
It's ADHD.
So close. Because you're doing these videos, things my wife say. And I'm looking at the skirting.
Skirting's good.
What's going on there? Get Dan over. Dan's free.
He messaged me. He's like, "Yeah, I think I'm going to need."
I'm
Dan
too
to help."
self-conscious. I don't want to come in and be like, who the fuck did this? I want to wait till I've moved out of that house before people start saying that stuff. No, it's more time at the moment. But when I got
Do you want Dan to come over?
No! Let me get to a point.
Why don't you want to see Dan?
He will not judge you in the slightest. He is like the kindest person in the world.
Oh, whatever.
He won't look at that and be like, "Oh shit, job bash."
There's a couple of bits and bobs that I need to do, and then I do need. There are some things that I know that I can't do. So when I get to that point, okay.
He's right there.
All
We could all do it together.
No, that's my worst nightmare. Just get Dan in to
What
do
do
it
you
properly.
mean? That's what we do every Tuesday.
Oh yeah.
Do you want us all at your house?
No,
Special recording.
you won't go through my things.
What are you hiding?
Matt does like to walk into people's rooms.
Guilty.
Yeah, the first time he walked into my new place, he walked in and took a shit in the ensuite and walked
Oh,
out.
what? Is that? I'm not allowed to shit at someone's house. Is
There's
that
another bathroom for that.
it? We were in you were showing me your ensuite, and then I had to poo.
You're like, get out. I was like,
Like,
who knows what you did in there?
I did a
Go
shit.
through the
I'll
drawers.
tell you. So you know, it was a shit. Like, what else would I be doing in there?
It's still lingering.
Okay, Chris Dixon, Ash.
Yep.
He is a doter. He's told me. He's an absolute legend of a bloke. He is trying to break a world record. He's attempting to run the record for the longest distance on a treadmill in 7 days. It is just shy of 1,000 kilometers, 912. for those playing at home. He's raising money
On a treadmill.
on fucking hell.
Imagine the head noise on that treadmill.
I did 5 minutes on a treadmill and I'm like, get me off this thing, it's hell.
The longest I've done is 12 Ks on one.
Brutal.
Hated it.
Brutal.
It's like, it's
Monotonous.
torture.
Well said. Well said. Well, he's doing
Good
it
for him.
for 7 days, but he's doing it for an amazing cause. It's raising money and awareness for free 3D hands for children with a limb disability. His daughter Gracie was born without one of her hands. Absolute legend. We'll put details in the show notes if you would like to donate to Chris Dixon.
Chris Dixon.
Chris Dixon. Great name.
Great. Solid name.
Great name.
Can we talk about the elephant in the room?
Okay.
Yeah, well, let's talk about the elephant in every parent's living room right now, and that is Ooshies.
Oh.
Yes.
I feel like it's the biggest stitch up in the world.
It's very addictive.
I've just the arguments I'm having to separate in my house.
Yeah. Our school, as of yesterday,
Banned them.
They banned them.
Yeah.
But that feeds the fire even more. It just puts fuel on it.
I know. Well, think about prison. They ban everything in there, and then all of a sudden, that becomes part of the problem.
Yeah, I'm like,
Contraband.
Lola, where'd you put your Ooshies?
Oscar's got Ooshies up his butt.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How many have you got right
Didn't
now?
ask for this.
How many you got?
So many.
How many are we talking?
Well, they keep getting them from us, and then they're getting them from Popper. And they're coming home from school with one. Like, they're everywhere in my
my
house.
kids have got, Lola's got 8, mine's got 5.
I wish we had that many. I've got fucking.
How many you got?
I'll
Bring me
get
some.
I'll get a video later. Bring you some. They're attached to them, these kids. I can't take them. But the only one good thing is I can use them against them to get them to do things
Yeah.
like clean, like go to bed, or I'm coming in. Because some of them glow in the dark now. And they're a choking hazard.
A lot of plastic.
A lot of plastic.
But just such a genius marketing ploy, the Ooshies.
Yeah, for them, but it's just painful for us.
Can I ask, where does one get Ooshies? Because we have none.
Don't.
Peasants!
We don't go to the supermarket.
Yeah, well, we get
wait,
delivered.
wait. Where do you get your food from?
DoorDash via Aldi.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's very good.
Aldi is great. We love Aldi.
Aldi is great. I prefer Aldi over Woolies. I just don't have time for it.
I think if you spend over $30 with Woolies, you get an Ooshie.
Yeah, Oscar was like, I can't believe these cost $30. I'm like, let me explain a concept to you, sir. The food we eat, you buy X amount, you get X amount on top. But then also as well, if you're walking through the shop with your kids and you're going through to get a couple of things, not $30 worth, the oldies and stuff will just start offering them to my kids. I'm like, no. And Oscar's like, give me.
They're feeding the problem.
They're painful. At least they're not sharp to stand on like other things.
Do you know what? It would be good to have something collectible which has larger ROI.
They're just collecting them and then fighting over them. It's just like, oh, God.
Yeah, the Ooshie doesn't do much.
No, they
there's a
glow
glow
and
in
they
the
go on the end of a
dark.
pencil.
But okay, take yourselves back to when you were kids. Like, for example, McDonald's, when they used to put out the Happy Meals and used to collect all the toys. Like, that was one of the most exciting things as a little kid.
I was more of a fireworks kid.
The 3 crazes that I remember from my days in primary school, marbles were big,
Yeah.
grade 2.
What year was this?
Yeah. Oh, wait, where?
And we baked our own bread.
I keep forgetting you're fucking
So young.
15 years old still. There's a
Marbles?
little boy over here.
Did you not have marbles at school?
No, I'm different. Yeah, no.
Yeah, where I come from in Queensland,
You are a bit behind.
the marbles were all the rage
Were all
back
the
in the
rage.
60s. You'd have the big donkers and you'd have a fight over who would get it.
Yeah, what do you do? Isn't marbles just like craps?
Well, I didn't like the concept of losing my marbles, like because you would have competitions where you would like. My first game I lost, had to give away my favorite marble, and I was like, never again.
Devastated.
I came home and Mum was like, "How was school?" It happened in the morning, and I held on to my tears all day. I got home and I was like, "They took my favorite one."
It is heartbreaking.
There's obviously Pokemon, of course, was huge. Like through.
What?
Shut up. We had Tarzos and shit like that.
Tarzos!
Yeah. Well, there's always something, but at the moment it's Ooshies, and I'm hating it. I'm absolutely hating it.
Can I give you some advice here?
We don't give advice in this show. So.
Yeah, I know, not to the listener, just to you. I think what you need to.
Oh, you always find a loophole somewhere, don't you?
This is it's clause 14.5.
Damn it.
Advice may be given to Ash, no one else. You need to learn to swim with the tide.
On the what? The Ooshies?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah. You got to swim with the tide. Tide's going out. Swim with it, bro.
What? You got to take a stand at some point.
So, you're wasting your energy, wasting your hard-earned energy on something that's not
I'm
really-
medicated. Most of that energy is from that. So it's fine.
Learn to embrace the Ooshie.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Fine. Okay. Moving on. What else we got? Breaking news.
Well, Australian men are saying no thanks to fatherhood in record numbers as Australia's birth rate crashes to an all-time low.
Okay, that's bad for business. Less dads, less mums, less listeners.
Vasectomies have soared to 60% over the last decade, including among men as young as 18 to 24.
That is young.
That's wild.
The trend for the snip comes as more women wait longer than ever before to have children, the average age of mums jumping from 25 in 1971 to 32 today. Is this the end of the big Aussie family? Experts say rising living costs, housing pressures and shifting priorities are changing the way young Australians think about having kids.
Who's getting a fucking vasectomy at 18? That's bad. That's bad.
I have a friend with a vasectomy who's has no kids. He's a bit older though. He's a bit older though. Yeah. He's always said that he just didn't want kids. It's just not his jam. He just never wanted kids. Yeah. The person who he married also didn't want kids. And I remember her telling us that, but then I think after a few years, she must have changed her mind. Turns out she was having an affair and had a kid with him. But that's a story for another time. Yeah. Yeah.
You know how I feel about Goss.
We'll talk after the show. But he was just like, no, he just didn't. And I'm like, I remember saying to him.
I can understand that actually.
Yeah, I'm like, do you think you'd ever change your mind? He's like, nah. It was just like, nah, it's just not for him.
You don't want to be eternally tired and frustrated with life?
Yeah.
Come join us. It's great.
It's great.
Come with us.
What's a full night's sleep like? Anyway, I get it.
Birth
but
rates.
That's young. That is young.
But also birth rates definitely dropping. We did that video about when you announce you're pregnant with your first and people are like, oh my God, that's amazing. And then the second one, they're like, great, like lovely, done. And then the third, they're like,
that's enough.
Is everything okay?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Like, and then the people in the comments, someone was like, I know I got the same reaction for my 9th. And I was like, what is fucking wrong with you? But I was like, that's great, Samantha. Like,
surely that was a joke.
No, like a lot of like 9th and 10th child. And then someone was like, oh yeah, I'm like pregnant with my 10th.
That's a lot of kids.
It's a lot of kids.
I get like, what is there possible reason to have that many kids?
They just really enjoy.
You are struggling to remember all the names of yours. Imagine if you had 10, you'd be like, you're just starting putting numbers to them.
Number 10?
Yeah.
I mean, anyone who wants to have 10 children and love them and make sure they're happy, healthy, and looked after, all power to you. But there's got to be like weeks where you don't see one of them. You're like, where's Timmy?
Do you forget about one of those? Like
even I find it hard now trying to divide my time amongst 3 kids.
I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they do it. I do not know. Like both on my mum's side, sister and brother had like 8 kids each.
Yeah.
And I'm like, now that I have kids, I'm like, how do they do that?
It was a very different time.
To be fair, half of them were part of a cult. That's another story.
Oh,
yeah.
But I think it's usually in those big families, it's usually the siblings that start to take care of them. It's not the parents parenting.
Yeah.
Especially in the way that we are parenting our kids right now.
No,
like none of that's happening.
Yeah.
It's a lot of kids, isn't it?
Yeah, the cults. Not to say that anyone who has more than 5 kids is in a cult, although
it seems the link between those scenarios is
it's undeniable.
It's very close. It's like, well, I've got 12 kids and also I give 30% of my wage to someone. And it's like, that's a cult.
That's a cult. Actually, do you know what is a cult? Dance.
Yes. Yes, I did see.
Yeah.
I did see you went to a cult meeting.
I don't want to attack the arts.
Everyone does. You just get on board.
There's parts of dance that I love, that Marley loves. And there are parts that I wouldn't wish upon my worst enemy.
Okay. Go on.
We had an Eisteddfod on Sunday morning.
I told you we should have entered into that Eisteddfod.
We were too old. Marley was first. The instructions were very simple. Go to Ride Leagues Club. Right, bit of a drive from my place. That's fine. Get there for 7:30. Competition's 8:30. Competition is like, the routine's like a minute and a half.
Yeah.
There's like 5 groups in Marley's category. Job done. You get out of there.
Great.
Right? So I was like, Laura, don't worry. I'll get up. Give me a hand getting Marley ready. And then we'll drive out there. Just Marley and myself. It'd be nice one-on-one time.
Yeah.
I parked the car. I walk around the corner and I met with this enormous queue. Giant queue.
The cult.
And I was like, okay, one thing that I cannot do now is like be in queues, but also the disorganization of like
An unorganized queue.
an unorganized queue where it's not lined up properly as well because we weren't sure.
You don't know where this end is. Oh.
There's multiple doors. So we were like, which door is going to open up first? And then I rolled the dice and I was like, I'll line up at this door over here. And I even said to the parents, I was like, guys, I think this is the door that we want. Everyone follow me. I was like, I'll take charge here.
And then you go back to the other door when they're all that one.
No, well then this other door opened up and then it shut. And it was like, there's a lot of panic, a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, Ash.
Something you don't need.
Okay, so it's 7:30, 7:45, it's 8 o'clock, it's 8:30. Still, no staff member. The queue is getting bigger as well. And it's like spilling onto the road. And Marley was also like, Dad, I'm getting pretty hungry because I didn't fucking bring snacks, did I? Because I thought we had breakfast, we'll dance, we'll get home, we'll get like a snack on the way home. And I was like, what do I do here? And I was thinking, if it's this unorganized outside, imagine what it's like inside. And so I was like,
how long did you stand out there for in the end?
Hour and a half.
Fuck.
Without moving.
Whoa.
Without moving. And I was like, is this a normal part of dance? Are people going to dance competitions in a Stedfords and lining up for an hour and a half at a time? Is this...
Or has something happened that we don't know about?
And there was some... I was like to other parents, I was like, is this normal? And they were like, no, it's not normal. And I was like, well, what's happened? Why are we here? And I was also in my head being like, wait till I fucking write that email to complain to the school.
You are that guy too.
you got it.
Sorry, an hour and a half is outrageous.
And Marley was like, I'm cold.
And the kids. Think of the kids.
Think of the children, Ash.
I would have left. Not with the kid. I'll forget that. You do your thing. I'll be back and pick you up.
I was hanging on by a thread. And Marley was like,
Well, at this stage, you would have missed the competition.
Well, but no one was in. No one was allowed in. So everyone's waiting outside.
A delay of some sort.
And it was, Marley's all made up. She's got her makeup on. Her hair is perfect. And I was like, what do we do here? And I said, I've had enough. I'm like, guys, we're leaving. And all the other parents are like, what do you mean? Stay with us. We're almost there. And
Don't go.
And I was like, look here, Jessica, we haven't moved for hours. Who knows when we'll be allowed in?
It's pronounced Jerica. That's a little inside joke for the donors.
I was like, you all need to wake up. You're wasting your time here. And I was like, fuck it, we're leaving. And Marley was like, do you know what, Dad? Let's get out of here.
Wow.
Like, yes.
You left in unison.
And I called Laura and I was like, before I did it, I was like, I'm just going to double check with the boss.
I don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah. And I was like, Laura, and I was like, it's freezing out here. It's 5 degrees. We're out and ride.
We had to cross a bridge.
Yeah.
We're out of the suburb. I don't know my way around.
There's no water, no supplies. We have nothing. Morale is at all-time low. And she was like, you may leave. And I was like, see ya.
Thank God. Imagine if you made you stay.
But then one of the parents who stayed, credit to them. I don't have that level of endurance, but they did send through a video of the dance. Appalling.
That's because Marley wasn't there.
I know.
Yep. How long were they there for?
Another half an hour.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
Did they win?
Do we have?
Not very good. And also the fucking dance teacher didn't show up either.
Also outrageous.
Thank you. I sent a very stern email written by ChatGPT.
Did you sign off, Laura Byrne? I always do that. Sign off my emails.
I was like, is this what I'm in for? I also had to pay money. It was only like $20 for tickets to the Stedford. The money that we pay for the year of dance, it's like not cheap. And I was like, got me thinking, what are the worst sports your child can play?
Good question. There's lots.
Dance is up there.
Dance has got to be like Macy does ballet. She's what 4.5. So it's like, they do their little ballet thing. You come back and pick them up. There's no competition. They definitely do like a little recital at the end of the term, but it's just with the parents. It's not like a big hoo-ha, like a Stedford thing. But
that's how they get you in. The ballet is the gateway drug before you know you're hooked. Because also the dance equipment, costumes, what do they call it?
Costumes.
The apparatus.
They're so expensive.
Yeah.
The fucking shoes.
And like the leotard.
The leotards, Ash.
I know.
You've got to learn how to do the hair.
And then you got to do the hair.
I could never do the hair. I can't even do hair normally.
It's like...
I'm like, put a hat on.
You've got to learn how to do her hair though.
Nah, I'm waiting until she gets to the age she can do it herself.
You can do it with a vacuum cleaner.
No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work as good. Not as good.
My client said it fully works.
No, your client's a liar.
What sort of vacuum they got?
But a lot of people have messaged and said, pull her out now. I'm an
Yeah?
ex-dancer. It's like the cult. They're like, I was once in that thing. I managed to get out and I survived.
Yeah, April was a dancer as a kid. She's a bit iffy.
Yes, she is a bit iffy.
Jury is out on her.
I was a dancer. I'm
Oh!
iffy.
It all makes sense.
I don't remember that being brought up in your interview.
We're going to have to reconsider this whole situation.
Okay, do you think...
It is a cult.
There you go.
There's your
But
answer.
I think it's because once you get in,
You can't get out.
you are like dancing's fun. Like you enjoy it when you're doing it. Like who doesn't love moving their body to music, right?
Guilty.
You're a good dancer.
And so one class a week starts to go to 2 classes to 3. I was doing 4 classes a week after school.
What?
Yeah. And then competitions on weekends.
How old were you here?
I started when I was in year 2. So that's what,
8.
7 or 8. Yeah. And then I danced all the way until I was in year 12.
But also the difference between, like, what are you paying for 4 dance sessions a week? What are you paying per session?
Well, this was a long time ago.
Yeah, we can work it out inflation. Hang on, times
Because
2,000%.
they're
But
like,
the more classes you did, the more expensive it was.
because then you've got like the
More
studio,
costumes.
you've got the speakers, you got the speakers.
Do you know what it is? It's it's the cost of dancing sneaks up on you.
Yeah.
So it's not like, you know how when you're like, okay, well,
Well, because soccer's being run by 18-year-old alcoholics.
here.
The low cost, it's great.
It's much cheaper. The insurance is high though.
Yeah, you need to be a certified dance teacher.
Right?
Yeah. I
Are
think
you a
it's like
certified soccer coach?
I'll be whatever you want me to be. Honestly, I'll convince you. I'll convince you that I am that person. It's not one of those sports you look at and go, oh, gee, that looks expensive. Like, I don't know, motocross. Again,
Terrible sport.
terrible sport.
Terrible sport.
Dangerous and expensive. But the costs slowly add up, right?
Yeah.
It's a cult.
Actually, very clever, the school program. They're like, you must audition to be accepted. And
That's
I reckon they just do that as like, you want to be in it. So
Yeah.
it's very
So
like,
build some
good
hype.
marketing. Okay. This is what I reckon are the worst sports for kids to play. And if you're someone who's listening to the podcast, you don't have kids and maybe you're expecting your first child, you've come to the right place. Because before you know it, you're doing 4 dance classes a week and you're locked into the cult. But I reckon in addition to dance, and it's hard because I do like dance. I like what it offers.
Yeah.
It's the arts.
It's good self-esteem too, especially if you can dance.
And teamwork.
I don't know, no one cares about that. I couldn't not give that response. I'm sorry.
Isn't that the whole point of team sport?
Yeah. I'm gonna attack the rowing community
Get them.
and
Here we
the
go.
sailing community.
You want to sail though.
I know.
You're an adult.
I'm an adult.
You-
It's for
yeah.
kids.
Yeah.
It's for kids. Costs too much. It's not enjoyable to watch.
Mm.
And it's just far too early. You're up at 4 a.m.
Yeah, squad.
Squad.
We went when we were in Melbourne. We were walking along the Yarra there, and
Yeah.
the rowing clubs
Yeah.
are everywhere.
I know. Melbourne, they're a bunch of rowers.
Yeah, they've been known for their rowing.
But when it's shit to watch.
Yeah,
As-
there's
as-
nothing
yeah.
exciting
Yeah,
about it.
and you can't see them for like 99% of the race.
Yeah.
It's such a prestige sport. I think people are like, "Oh, my kid's in rowing, part of the rowing club."
I know, but you can't even like.
I did dragon boating. You don't hear me fucking bragging about it.
Sorry, what?
Dragon boat racing.
For how long?
It was a school thing that we did. I was like, I'll do it.
It's a school thing.
Yeah, I was the
dragon?
guy at the front going, oh, oh.
On the drum. Was
I
there
had a drum.
You
Boom, 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 boom.
did
Yeah.
you? You don't have a photo, do you?
No.
They do it in Hong Kong.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's Hong Kong.
Yeah, Hong Kong and Tweed. One that I want to talk about, which has been mentioned, is cricket.
I love cricket.
I like to watch it on the TV.
It's just in the summertime, you don't want to be sitting there in a
It's a
field
long
for a
time.
long time.
And all their clothes are white. It must be a washing nightmare.
Actually, that is a very good point that I haven't
Yeah.
yet considered.
Mm.
The stains.
The stains, yeah. I mentioned motocross, dangerous and expensive.
Can I raise your motocross with equestrian?
Yes. It's like motocross, but on horses.
Well, imagine imagine if Macy was like, Dad, I want to be an equestrianist.
We can't afford it, starters.
There you go.
Yeah.
Horses, bloody hell. Horses and boats.
I'll get you a dog. You ride that.
Okay, what's worse, equestrian or hobby horsing?
What's worse? Oh, hobby horsing's got to be cheaper. That wooden horse
So
can't
let-
be anywhere near it. Do they have to feed the wooden horse? It's not even a full horse. It's just a head. It's just a head on a stick. You could do that with a mop at home. But I think equestrian's way worse. It's definitely a rich people sport, like straight up.
Yeah.
Like karting into Formula One. You've got to have the money behind it.
Got to have the monies.
Here's another one I thought was dangerous. Archery.
Actually, a lot of people have problem with archery.
Yeah, there's a big problem.
What?
Bow and arrows is the problem. Bow and arrows and kids. Come on. It can't end well. Like you're telling me that it was like, yeah, we all had a great day and no one got hurt. Fuck off. Someone's getting hurt every time.
We lost 3 children that competition.
They're like, it was a good day. We only lost 1. Timmy.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
You got an arrow.
Well, they're good to watch.
One more that I've got, which is more like when your kid gets a little bit older, which everyone complains about, is swimming. Swimming lessons, different, because it's like a little 30-minute break for you, really. But squad?
I mean, I don't, the last thing I want to do is offend anyone who listens to this podcast, but swimmers, they're all a little bit fucking strange.
Yeah, okay, go
Don't
on.
you think? I mean, my wife was a swimmer.
She's got good feet for swimming.
I never understood why swimming club or squad has to be 5 a.m.
It's like, why does a bag of cocaine cost $300? Surely it could be cheaper.
I can get cheaper than that for you. That's all a big brag, isn't it? I got up early and did some swimming.
Yeah, like why?
You can swim anytime.
Why are you getting up at 4 a.m. for squad?
I never understood that.
Like,
And then people are always like, oh, I had swimming this morning. Oh, we know when people are like, you this morning, I went for a swim this morning.
So yeah, I was like,
Everyone's going to brag about swimming.
moving right along.
Yeah.
Okay, my last one. And this is controversial. And this is one that I did, but little athletics.
Okay, what about it?
It's just multiple sports in one.
Because it's track and field.
Because you do everything. You do every discipline.
Yeah.
It's like you got to watch them try and fucking throw a javelin, right? And your kid's not going to be good at all of them. You know, then you got to fucking watch them do the 1500, and then you got to hang around and watch them do the 100.
Yes.
And then you got long jump. It never fucking ends, Ash.
It's like I would like Oscar to do the running, but I know that kid's bad at jumping. I've seen his vertical leap. I wouldn't put that into a competition.
Right? So with little athletics, you got to do them all. You can't just say, I want to do like the 100 meters. Nah, you got to sign up. It's nothing or everything.
One of the doters wrote in, Lee says you line up for so long while the kids go crazy just to run one race that lasts about 15 seconds, then move to the next event to wait around all over again.
So much waiting around.
Lot of
Should be a drop and go.
So
Sitch.
much waiting.
If it's a drop and go, I'm all for it. That's right. April went to the athletics carnival for Oscar at school, and there was nothing athletic about it. She was like, it was just like they just played a bunch of games. I was like, what were you expecting, Beijing? Like, she was like, they were like throwing sandbags and stuff. I'm like, yeah, because they're like 6. But
But it's when you do little athletics. Like I used to do it shout out to Toowong. I did it in Toowong in Queensland, and Friday nights as well. So you didn't have training. You just had the Friday night meets where you just go there and fucking have a crack at everything.
yeah, it's like, is it cheap? You know, I feel like there's no that much equipment.
I feel like you don't need much. It's all provided.
Probably is cheap.
Yeah,
It's just too long. You just like, what do you want him to play? I mean, who knows? Actually, jiu-jitsu.
Oscar does jiu-jitsu.
There you go. Well
That's
done.
a good weather-dependent one.
Yeah,
Because you're
Oh,
indoors.
sorry, not weather-dependent.
Yeah.
it's a good one because it's in the same place every time.
Yep.
It's a drop and go.
Yep.
It's beautiful. It's good for discipline. It's ticking all the boxes.
It is
Yeah.
ticking a lot of boxes.
It is a good one. And like, I think with Oscar, like afterwards, he's pumped, you know, because they do a bunch of like wrestling and then they, you know, a bit of flipping and shit like that. I don't know what they're doing up there. They're like, let me watch. I don't know. I'm paying for I don't know what.
I don't know
Because
what
they're like, drop a bit. Don't come any further. Okay. Like, I don't know. They could be doing nothing.
Oh, so you didn't get to watch it all?
You can watch when you do the trial, but it's good for them to be you're not there. So they don't. Whenever like there is a parent there that's like the kid just goes to their parent. So
I did actually have a lot of people message in and be like, beware of the gymnastics. Apparently very toxic.
Also very culty.
Very cool. I mean, it's a fucking minefield out there, guys.
Yeah.
Like, what is it? Jiu-jitsu. And that's it.
That's all they can do.
That's all they can do from now on.
I think like soccer, netball, football, that sort of stuff's great for like bonding,
Mate,
team sports.
I'm trying so hard to convince Maya that netball is going to be a fun experience. She is crying. Anytime I bring up the word netball, tears. It's like,
And why are you pushing it?
because everyone says the same. All the older parents are like, don't worry, kid. Yeah. I remember when my kid was the same. They cried the first few weeks and then they get into it. And they're like, you just got to persevere. And so I'm like, all right, thank you, old salty
That's
parent.
actually good advice.
So they're like, just got to push through.
Fair enough. Yeah.
And Marley was like, I'm a dancer, not an athlete.
I'm built to dance.
Yeah, because I was going to say I never played netball, but I danced.
And it shows.
Well, it's a good segue, Matt, because I didn't put my hand up to coach the under-7s Vipers, which is Oscar's soccer team. But it just so happens that the two dads that did were away at the same time.
Oh, God.
And for some reason, my name gets thrown out there. I don't know why.
You've got to appreciate that you have experience at this task. Of course you will get the call up.
Yeah, but I don't want to do it.
Doesn't matter, Ash.
I've actively avoided even mentioning the word coach, just in case. They're like, coach? He said coach. He'll do it. Anyway, so I said, yeah, okay, I'll do it. Help out the team. And then Thursday comes along, which is training night, and Oscar actually was like, don't forget that you're coaching tonight. And I was like, oh, great. Oh, what a shit show that was. There's 7. Oh, man, it is nonstop, like me just going, listen, stop. Like it's hurting these stupid sheep around this field. Trying to get them to do anything was like so frustrating.
But surely they must still look at you in the same way that those young kids looked at you when you were 18. Like you're a cool guy. You're a cool dude.
Not now. I'm just grumpy. Oscar was like, Dad was grumpy. I was like,
is
yeah.
it the feedback
maybe
you
if
got?
you fucking listened, I wouldn't have to be grumpy. Anyway, so we went through training and we got through it and I was like, oh, thank God.
What do you make them do?
We started off with, I was like, let's get them running, like playing a game, see where we're at in terms of like energy-wise, who's going to pay attention, who's not.
That's very good from someone.
It was a shit show. It was a fucking shit show. And they were just like crazy. I had to tell off a kid in front of his dad because I was like, if you're not going to listen, then get out. Like I was just like full grumpy mode. Thursday, like after a full day of doing nothing.
I was exhausted.
I was trying to pull the I'm exhausted card, but I don't have a job. So this is weird. Anyway, then we get Saturday, beat the coach of the game. And the coach has to referee. And I'm like,
Oh, that
But
would be
there's
hard.
2 coaches.
yeah, I know. So you've got 12 kids on your team, right? But then they play on 2 small fields. Right. So you split them up each week. And we were playing against Mossman. And
Ooh.
yeah, ooh.
For anyone who doesn't know suburbs in Sydney, Mossman is very la-di-da. I'm actually a member of the Mossman Facebook group and they complain about like the fucking bush on the roundabout's too overgrown.
Why would you be part of that?
I don't know how I became part of that group, but
Like
it's,
one of us.
yeah, but it is wild. They're all like, oh, there's no caviar left out at the harbour.
They found out you have like a diversified portfolio.
And they're like, come in, join
get him
us."
in. Fun fact, I'm banned from playing soccer because of something that happened against Mossman as a few years back. I punched someone.
When you were younger.
I was 23.
Yes.
He came at me. I just ended it. It was muddy too. Anyway, we were playing against them and one of the other dads on our team who's got referee experience was like, I'll do one if you want to do the other. And thankfully the Mossman coach was like, I'll do this one. I was like, yeah. Anyway, but I was on one of the fields sort of moving our team around the park. You're allowed to do that because they need to be handheld all the time. Trying to get them to pass the ball. Some of them are doing cartwheels. Some of them are fucking found a stick and they're playing with this. It's chaos. And it's like, okay. And the other coach was really good because he was like, I try and ref in a way where I'm like resetting the field for both teams so that they can learn to find space. And I was like, this is just what I need in my life, this guy. Anyway, so we go, it's 1-1 at this stage, okay? And then a kid on their team kicked the ball into the goal. And when I say he was a bad winner, he walks up to our kids and be like, you're losing. And I was like, oi! Like noticeably loud. And the referee was like, oh. And I was like, mate, we're all just trying to have some fun to this kid. And I was talking to the ref and the ref was like, went and spoke to him. And sort of like, because you do rotate players and rotated him off. And as I'm walking back past this poor kid, I was like, show a bit of class in front of his parents. And I was like, I was like, you can't come at me like that.
How
Anyway,
old was the kid?
7. Anyway, so halftime comes.
Show some class, you loser.
Yeah, it was more directed at the parents But I sort of did it in a way where it was like,
I'd love it if it was the parents who were like, that was the guy you punched.
yeah, show a bit of class, mate. And yeah, he was like, didn't you punch one of us once before? I'm like, yeah, that was a classy punch. I was like, Anyway, got to halftime. Anyway, so we're having oranges. Half the kids are doing cartwheels still. And I'm like, all right, listen, boys. They were a bit peed off with this kid. I'm like, look, let's beat him on the field. Let's get out there. Okay, don't worry about what he said. They were beating us at this stage. It was 2-1. Like, let's get out there, okay? Beat him on the field. That's the mature thing to do.
Yeah.
That is a great pep talk.
It's not what I wanted to do, but I felt like I had to. If it was me, I would have just taken things to my own.
And that naughty kid who you told off at training where you're like, and you can punch anyone you want.
I was like, punch the fuck out of it. I was like, let's get after it. Like, don't be afraid, like, to have a crack at these kids, right? Anyway.
Did they respond to that?
We won 8-2.
That is like a Mighty Ducks film script or something.
Yeah, so 8-2. That kid cried, sucker.
Did you say anything to him?
Nah, I felt like the kids had said enough with the ball. Put that on a T-shirt.
Poetry.
Thank you.
And are you coach now?
No, fuck no. They were like, oh, he did great. I'm like, no, I didn't. Did terribly. Don't want to do this again.
Halftime pep. You just come in for the halftime pep talk.
Yeah, and it's not the first time I've had to give this team a halftime rev up. A few weeks back, they were just all asleep. They were so asleep. It was really early this game.
And you said, wake up.
And that's all I said. Second half, they got him on the field, and before the referee, I was like, come here for a sec. And I was like, show a bit of fucking ticker, would you? That's another thing as well. I swear a lot. And I was like to the parents. Yeah, the kids loved it.
Yeah.
They respect me.
Louis would fucking love to hear someone swearing like that in front of him.
Yeah, I was like, show a bit of fucking ticker. Go after it. Like, throw off your fucking helmet. Get into it.
These kids are 7.
I know. Well, that's what it was like when we coached these other kids. My mate and I were just like, fucking just get these kids. We would mouth off at coaches and shit like that. We're part of the problem. But it was my coaching debut. I'm undefeated. Actually, both sides won by they actually moved that kid to the other field because they knew I had it in for him.
Too good. Yeah, thank you. Sorry. You were too good to just throw this away.
Nah, thrown away. That's it. I've retired. Not doing it again. No way.
Oh, can you come do Louis' team?
Yeah. What do they need to rev up?
Listen here, you little shits.
Yeah, I know. That's
fucking have some ticker in you fucking cunts.
I know. It was funny because it was like,
I'm scared.
During training, I was like, anytime a kid talks back, I'm just going to tell him to shut up. Oscar was the first one.
I feel like they'd listen to that.
Yeah, there was a couple of kids who were
like,
like,
coaches are being too soft.
Yeah, the kid, one of the kids was like, it's our ball. I was like, how about you shut up? And they were like, oh, okay. And the parents were like, oh, well, I like this.
It's unorthodox, but it seems to work.
Oscar was like, don't go too hard on me. I'm like, oh, shut up. And Oscar was just like, where am I? I'm like, just go away, shut up. Anyway.
I think we need more parents like you, actually.
Thank you.
Do we?
Yeah, I said, look.
The world would be a much more violent place.
I know. I said, look, your kids will have some new words when they get home, but it's not my fault.
But
Wasn't
they'll be
from me.
winners.
Won't be from me. Look, I'm not going to do it again. I'm not, unless I absolutely have to.
You fucking will. I know. He secretly loves it as well. He's like, that'll be one time only. I'll never come back.
Unless you want me
unless
back.
you really want me to.
They'll be down at halftime in a game and there's only one man that can save us. We need a classic Ash pep talk where I just walk over and go, listen here, shitheads. Get the fucking ball, put it in the back of the net, and send them packing. Yes, sir! Off they go.
Good luck for the rest of the season.
There's a few games left and I couldn't care less. Before we go, Matt, we were talking about jiu-jitsu before. Now, Oscar had made a new friend at jiu-jitsu. So a non-school friend.
Oh,
A jiu-jitsu friend.
nice.
Believe it or not, he's Brazilian. A lot of Brazilians down there at the Brazilian jiu-jitsu
Go
gym.
figure.
Yeah. So I can't remember what his name was, but it's probably the best that
I like that you tried to attempt to remember.
Yeah. So Oscar came out of class buzzing. Came up and he said, hey, so-and-so, his mum is looking for you because she wants to invite you to his birthday party.
Oh,
I was
nice.
like, oh, great. You've got a good birthday party already. Don't come on a bit strong. And anyway, so I just looked for the lady who was confused and looking for someone. I was like, you looking for me? And she was like, yeah, Oscar's dad. I want to invite Oscar. What's your phone number? And I gave Maple's number because I don't have time for that. And I was like, sweet, no worries. Yeah, he'll be excited. And like I was all for it. I'm like, yeah. But April's way better organizing things than me. That's why I gave him her number. And I get home and April's like, got a birthday invite. And I was like, yeah, it's Oscar's new friend. He was like, oh, great. So it's at 9 a.m. I was like, great. Okay. And 9 till 3.
Wow.
What? 9 a.m. till
Yeah.
3 p.m.
What are they doing?
Like a Brazilian
Very good
barbecue.
question. Very
Yeah.
good
The
question.
Brazilians do things differently.
I know. And I actually consulted my
fiesta.
Brazilian
Yeah.
friend.
Were you like, is this?
I went on an investigation with the other Brazilians to find out if this is normal. And it is, because it's not just we have a birthday party for a kid. There's just a celebration.
Yeah.
But what's 6 hours?
Like, how else do you celebrate?
And I was like, oh, okay, it must be a drop and go. No.
You're locked in.
What do you want me to quit my job? I don't have a job. What do you want me to do? Quit this podcast?
I'm a coach now, guys.
We're going to have to record from down there. It's like,
9 to 3
that's a long time.
at someone's house.
I don't know any of the details.
The kids would just be playing around. I think it would be like the adults hang out and party.
6 hours?
I don't think my kids have that kind of stamina in them. I don't know. Maybe they're a bit weak at times, but after a couple of hours, they're like, "Well, we're done. Like, we're done here."
I'm done immediately. So it's like,
I mean, that's disrespectful to the Brazilians, Ash.
I'll be there for the food will probably be pretty good.
The food.
I'm
will be
thinking
great.
about this all wrong. Paella? No, that's Spanish. What do they got? What's the Brazilian dish?
It's Brazilian barbecue.
They're meat. They're meat eaters. They're
Meat
carnivores.
on a stick.
Oh, now I'm listening.
Yeah.
Maybe it's that long because they're like, look, the suckling pig takes 5 hours. And I'm like, well, fair enough.
Someone needs to tell the Brazilians you only need a couple of hours.
But does Oscar have to go for the whole thing? Or is it like it's on for 6 hours? You show up whenever.
I'm not Brazilian, so I don't know. But if anyone is listening, can you tell us the etiquette of how you can attend a Brazilian party without going for the whole
That's
slog?
got to be the longest
Like,
kid's birthday party on earth.
It's a marathon, not a sprint. Jesus Christ.
Oh, that is. It's unheard of. I've never heard of it.
It's child abuse.
That's what it's parent abuse.
That's yeah.
You're going to make me sit at a park for 6 hours?
Think of the parents here.
I'm dropping him off.
Think of the parents. Also, like, you're making life hard for yourselves. 3 hours tops,
Oh, Max.
I think. You still get your food. You still get your dancing and your drinking. You still get your presents.
Party bag?
Get a party bag. You can do it all.
Yeah.
There's no need. No need. Unnecessary.
That's a whole day.
Someone needs to get in the ear of these Brazilians.
That's a whole
Because
day.
before we know it, we're all having fucking 6 hour parties.
Oh, let's not normalize it.
I don't want to stress people out. I don't want to put fear in their minds. But if you want to try and premeditate that amount of fun for that long,
That's a lot of hours to fill.
but if you're like, hey, do you know what? We're at the Bolo, the RSL, everyone's having a good time. If you want to stay, fine. But you're at my house. You're at my house, guys. I want to fucking be on the couch and be on
Yeah, it's like I don't
social
want.
media. I want to scroll social media by myself.
You're only allowed in my house for 2 hours at a time. Any longer than that,
Fix yawning.
exactly.
We better get out of
Okay,
here.
yeah. This has been a long episode. I'm tired. Well, that's it.
5:30.
5:26 to be exact.
Jesus.
Okay, well,
Well,
if
we
you
do it for the dodos.
We do it for you guys.
I'm doing a night shift. It's like
Literally-
a 6 hour birthday party.
Yeah, this is what it feels like. If you enjoyed this episode, please give us a review, either individual episodes on Spotify or Apple Podcasts.
Or you can join us on social media, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook,
YouTube.
and YouTube for this episode.
We are called Two Doting Dads. That's how you find us, by the way,
Mind blown.
in case you're wondering. And we'll see you guys next week. Vic, who we got next week?
Ben Knight on school reports, parent-teacher interviews, and becoming a new dad.
We can pick his brain about these reports this year.
Thank you.
Well, it was
Diabolical.
subpar.
Diabolical.
Either that or all our kids are doing shit.
Well, he actually says there's one thing you want to look for on a report card, and if the kid has done it, you are a fucking good parent.
What a bloody tease.
I guess it's not distracts easily. that was pretty much all mine.
He sucks.
Yeah. It distracts easily and distracts those around him.
Damn it. But we'll tell you what it is on Monday.
Okay, bye.
Bye.